Good evening and welcome to our further traveling up. And today we'll be looking at pivot tables and filtering. Then we also look at importing and exporting data. We have touched data validation one of our class, so I'm only going to touch that today and drop down. We did that in the last class. And add on we're working on. I'll show you how to add add-ons to your worksheets, your working environment. All right, this is basically what we're going to look at tonight. So I want you to open your browser and then make sure you're connected to the internet. And then you click on the Google Apps. So immediately you click on the Google Apps. Then we can now check. Okay, so let's look for that. Okay, we have that now. Is it Google Apps? Click on it. Let's look for Google Sheets. This is the Sheets. Applications. It. Okay, I've clicked on it. I'm waiting for it to respond. Then we'll look at how to import. Now we have this. I want to advise that as we learn, please try to follow all the steps. Okay, try to follow, and then if there's any part you don't understand, you can always use a comment box to send in a query. So I'm going to use blank. So we have this. I want to rename this here. Double click. Cancel this. And I'll put a pivot table. Wow, something wrong here. Okay, let's quickly correct that. Pivots table. Okay, alright, that is the name of the work book. The next thing I want to show us is how do we import data sets into our working environment. Okay, let's come to file. Then you see import, click on it. Okay, we have files from my drive. We have files that were shared with me. In case your file that was shared with you via your drive, you can as well access them here. And then we have a recent file. Okay, it's a recent file. And then we come to upload. Peradventure the file you want to work on is on your desktop. Okay, so we come to upload. You click on browse, and then the file directory. The dialog box will pop up. Then this mine is on desktop already, and Power BI files are here. Okay, so as I can pick D6 by country. Open. It's uploading already. Wow, we have this. Import data. It's asking me where. I say create a new spreadsheet. Import. Okay, it said file imported. Open now. Oh, with this, okay. Now this. Now this is on a new working environment, totally new workbook, not our existing workbook. I would have used the other one that is not create new sheet. Should be should replace the sheets in parts. And this will be better. Okay, you can see is now coming up on my original workbook I titled pivot table. Okay, so we have this. Next thing I'm going to do is to quickly clean this data set. So I come to data and look at it. We have data cleanup. Can you see? Then I can ask clean up suggestions. It will suggest. Then remove duplicate, trim white space. Let's click on suggestions. Okay, it's telling me that there's spaces here. Okay, trim all. Yeah, done that. Then next thing, if I'm not satisfied, I can as well check the cleanup again and say, okay, check for duplicates, remove duplicates. Let's see. You can see all the column said 701 unique rows, no duplicate rows we have found. So now I can say we don't have duplicate rows and there's no empty spaces here. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is to use a pivot table. Okay, to do that, let's come here. We go to insert. Clean this first. Okay, you come to insert. Okay, so we'll come to insert. Then we'll look for pivot table. Click on it. Now we see this. Create a pivot table. If you want it on an existing sheet, this is it. Meaning that you have to select the range of it that you want it to be. If you want it to be on a new sheet within the same uh, workbook, then you click on new sheets and then you click on create. Okay, it's asking us to select the range. Let's go ahead. Okay, click on OK. Great. It's loading. All right, now you can see is what it is empty, right? We have empty rows and empty value, the values and the columns. So now immediately you click on sum of sales for each country because the data set you are working with. Let's check the data set here. So this data set deals with country, product, and the sales. Okay, so if you want to know which products per country, which one we're making more sales, which one we're not making more sales. Okay, the advantage of pivot table is it helps you with your analysis very fast. All right, so now if you want sales for each country, then you click on this, then you wait for it to calculate. Okay, this is the sales of sales for each countries regarding these products by products. Okay, this is the products. Then we have this, there's nothing here. These and these, it means you have an empty row. Okay, let's click on this. These. Okay, let's go back so I can work on these and see. There's nothing here. Okay, see. Let's look at this. Where is data? Let's clean up suggestions. Okay. Close this. So now we have this the country. We have the products. Okay, so by this we can check for Canada. We have, and for Amarilla, we have 3 million. The 3 million, yes, 3,855,765, 888. Then 88, okay. Then we have this. All right, this is we are categorizing them country, and so you can easily see. Now, if you want to do it, sum of sales for each product by country now we want the products to be in the column, and the country should be in the, sorry, product should be in the rows, and the country should be in the column. You can see. Then sum of sales for each country, comma, product. You can see this time around is splitted. Canada, this product, this is the amount they sold. This is the amount being sold by this. France, you can see. So this time around, it was not put together. It is just country and then the respective amount they sold. You can see that here. Okay, add filter. Okay, if you want to add filter, you can go ahead and add filter. You can see we've added filter, that is products, show all items. Can click not to show all item. Sazum, want to uncheck this, uncheck this. Okay, you can see showing for 4 items. So, okay, uncheck, uncheck, uncheck. Okay, okay, you can see this is for Montana. So with filter, you can easily look. I want to check the sales of products across the country. I want to see if there's a difference in their sales. Okay, this is two to almost okay. For Canada, we just have two, three. For Germany, three. Mexico is one. So it means is what is it? It is in Mexico that the price of antenna is very low. Right. So that is how to add filter to your pivot table. Actually, it's a great tool that you as a data analyst should be able to use because it helps you to take decisions. Okay, you can decide that I don't want to work with some. We have other ones. We want to count. You want to use the count a function, that is all. Count unique, average. You can look for average as well. Maximum, minimum, product, standard deviations, and variance. Okay, we have all these here. So you can decide to select different operations from here. Okay, so the next thing I would love to show us is how do you then insert uh, tools, micro tools, like as stated here. Okay, we have the add-ons. Okay, inbuilt add-ons on Google. How do you add it on? How do you install it on your working environment? Okay, to do that, come here. Okay, come to tools. Okay, you can see add-ons. Then you can click on get add-ons. If you've not installed previously like mine, let's check manage. Okay, you can see for my for me, I have this add-on on my environment, so I can start to use this. This is connect sheets. If I want to connect and perform, I can transfer it, I can delay, I can merge with these two, and it's free. Okay, so I can easily bring it in and use it. Look at it, if I can launch it and use it. So launch, I'll just click this. Okay, you can see we have all this as an those are different partners on the with these tools anyway. That's it. All right, this is just showing us a different entirely, but let's go back to our documents. Okay, come back to this platform and look at, instead of coming to add on, I'll get back to this. This is the tools here. You can see to start, to click on this. It's working. All right, it has opened. When you click on start connecting, you can see. So if it's a new connections, that is import data from file, export data to another file. So meaning that you want to push this data elsewhere. Okay. When you click on select, since I don't want to import, you can see. Saying do I want to, I say yes, entire tab or data range. If you want just exact this, fine. Even if you want just everything, fine. Sheet 1, and look at it. And advanced setting if you have more. First row. Want to remove the header, fine. This is the date format. Next step. Okay, do you want to share using email? You see it. Once you click, then you send as an attachment to, okay. And look at this, I can write my ID. I've shared the following file with you using, I can edit this and send. Okay, I need to select the recipient, please. Okay, let's scroll. The subject of the mail, pivot table. Okay, then if you want to add the body, then if you want to add recipient, I can do this. Okay, okay. So we have this. It's important that before you put your email, you select use custom recipient, not get dynamically from column, because we don't have recipient's email here. So you have to show that you are typing it directly. Then pivot table, we can add something to the border to give the recipients more information. So you can as well track the email when it is being opened here. Okay, And once you are done, editing, finish and save. So your email will be sent. So you can decide it should be done now, run now. Okay, it's going. Now that is how to do that. Now to get this extension, you come to extension, click on add-on, click on get add-on. So look at it. We have yet this main merger, fax, we have generate PowerPoint, we have save time sending email, we have pretty form designers, we have track time calendar, and so many of the uh, add-on that you can that are free. Some cannot, so you can download those ones that are free and use on your Google Workspace. Okay, so finally, if you don't want to use this to export or send, you can also come to file, okay, and come to download. Can download this as XLS, can download as open document ODS extension, can download as PDF, can download this as web page HTML, can download this same file with as CSV file or as TSV tab separated values. Okay, so let me click on PDF. Now if you can see, we have it here, we have exports. So it's in landscape. If I want to be portrait, I can click on it to be portrait. You can see, then you can click on portrait. It's already downloading. Look at it there. It's successfully downloaded. Look at it, pivot table. So it's successfully downloaded. So that is how to export your file. So basically today we have looked at uh, how to import, how to clean, how to use pivot table, how to get ads on, and how to export. Alright, I want you to practice. Okay. And finally, before you go, I believe you've practiced. I want to answer this question using a comment box. Can you use pivots at table for data analysis using yes or no? Can you add filter to your pivot table? Can you import dataset into Google Sheets? And can you export your dataset into different formats? In addition, I want you to give me reasons why you think pivot table is a great resource for data analysts. Thank you for listening. See you all same time, same venue.